speak from the position of consciousness.
From that place I wouldn't pay attention to this anymore.
Don't speculate, speak as consciousness. If you have anything further to say, speak from and as consciousness. Be the consciousness that's there. You should not take any effort, because it is the one unshakable thing, at least relative to the other things you're speaking. The consciousness is unshakable. At a later stage you may find that itself also fluctuates. But right now it is more stable than the place you've been speaking from. The person is speaking a lot from nostalgia. A few days ago we were watching a movie, I think 2 days or so, I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago, watching a movie inside now. And it was a beautiful experience, no? You see, I'm looking at Rosie, because we were sitting, and then I think we had one movie was watched, and then some people got and went to their bed, and then there was still some energy left in the room. And I said, "Do you want to watch another movie or something?" So then I said, "Okay, be brave and say, what is your favorite movies?" I want to ask people. And then some of them were saying this and this and this and so on. So then actually Rosie said, I have a really funny movie. Really funny movie. Okay. The most funny movie. It's best to keep quiet now, darling, for a moment. So he says, yeah. I said, well, you know, these big setups, let's see how it goes. And no, you really, this is so funny, guys. And then she even stopped and said, look, okay, listen, watch it for the first 10 minutes. And then if you want, you can turn it off. So she had some confidence, no? That even in the first 10 minutes, you know, the room is going to be upside down with laughter. Okay. So like this, and then we started watching, and then we were going on, and it was kind of okay. And so I think I'm falling off as well, believing and so on. And then she came somewhere along the movie, and she said, "Mojiji." I said, yeah. She said, somehow it's not the same. When I watched it before, it was really, for that time, it was really hilarious. It was just so, and I don't know what's happened, because it's not so funny at the moment. And I think she was feeling a little disappointed, and I said, no, this is so good, this is very good. And we had a little satsang talk, isn't it? Was it not important, that talk? Yeah, because we say many things in your life, you know, in your mind, you're cherishing the memory of them. But if you could visit the actuality of them, you have moved on from that. You have moved on from this. And so it is good now, that now you're looking again at the same movie that had you almost in stitches, dying with laughter, and just thinking the whole world should watch this because it's so funny. And nobody's particularly laughing. I mean, there's a couple of chuckles, things, and you found a few people. And I said, but this is very good, because we are storing up a lot of things, no? That if we could turn the glove inside out and have them in front of you to look at now, you see, but wait a minute, I feel nothing for these things. But left to memory, something is saying, yeah, but this is so, you know, it was so powerful, this was such a powerful. But that's how you experienced it then. You're not the one who experienced it then. You've moved on someplace. Some of it was you, you're there because there's something is always you. But a lot of things are only for the moment. And the human being wants to cherish those only for the moment things, as though your life really is built on this. You see? And then there is a sense of grief that these things are slipping away. I mean, they are so important to the person I think I am. But now revisited, I find that those tastes, those reactions, those feelings, those sentiments, those passions, they are not there. But if it had not been checked, something is preserving them, and thinking that I don't want to move away from the person I am. So you're living as a kind of a photographic memory, some kind of psychological image of yourself, with all that your mind has put to say this is who you are. And if you could see the things as they really are for you in this moment, you'd say, I could let that go, let that go, let this go, let that go, let this go, let that go. I'll just hold on to this for a little bit. And I remember one time in London many years ago when a friend came and I wanted to get rid, I was in the mood to get rid of a lot of things, clothes and so lots and lots of clothes. And on my own I was juggling, you know. I was thinking, oh yes, oh this shirt, yeah. This, no? And you start to sit down and think about, yes, the parties you've danced in the shirt. And then you said, I called my friend John, he came over and says, okay, fine. This is to go, this is to stay, and this is the maybe. Okay? But the to go pile must be biggest. I said, okay, let's go. I said, okay, what's this one? This one. I said, you know, go, okay, go. I said, oh, I'm not sure if you're the right person for doing this job. Yeah, go. Next. What about this one? Okay, to go. What about this? I said, this one is, okay, I keep doing this for me, okay, maybe, okay. And we're doing this. And like in about 15 minutes, he'd gone through the whole of my history of clothes. And I was looking at this big pile, which he had these big black bags and saying, just put them in, man, let's just go down to Dr. Bernardo's now. You know. But after a while of doing this, I'm finding, yeah, let it go as well. Let this go as well. And this belt, take this belt as well. You see, something can be like that. You quickly start to throw things in. But then what happened was that we put this and we took it down and something felt fresh. It felt alive. It felt burning. We took it and left the bags there as well. We said, oh, you know, I sort of brought it in the shop. And it says, I brought all these clothes for you and everything. Yes, just put it over there. What? Show some respect. Put the bag down. Come on, let's go. You know, we go in the car, driving off. And then 2 days later, I went to the Dr. Bernardo's, okay, to see. And then I could see, my shirt and things like this. And I'm looking, where are the others? They're gone already. Then I saw 2 shirts that I thought, I got this shirt, you know, and I bought it back again. So this is the kind of thing. Some things are happening with the thoughts like this. Some things we're preserving, some ideas we have about ourselves. This is important. This was a treasured thought, you know. It was a trophy thought. And when it comes a time to somehow in your satsang, they're floating up like scum on the surface of the mind. And somebody's going, I'm not ready to let this go. If I let this go, I've got nothing left. I'm not enough if I've got nothing left. You know? So something has to shake you up, throw you in a fire. You know? But left to yourself, you still have the maybe pile is the biggest pile, and then we're all late. Nobody's even fresh enough to be now. You're way back down the road into some past thing.
I think like also after the movie, you know, like there was a wish also to go and check how I would feel. And I can see many things have fallen away already, but there I also see like those t-shirts, you know, some things that I still feel that love towards, and that maybe I'm still wanting to keep that somehow. Or it's, I don't know, it's like also
it's not even letting go. It's not even that you're keeping that, but you, in order to keep that, you have to retain a certain identity that is linked with that. So you're not able to be fresh, not fresh, and you make a choice somehow at a subtle level. I won't be so fresh. You see, fresh feels too empty, too stark. Let's keep a little nostalgia, a little something, and then it gets tedious. Some people, their steps are in millimeters. And others, their steps are in kilometers. still others, they're stepping in galaxies. Today was your last day in this body. Will it make any difference to you how you would use your mind? What you want to preserve? When you have no future. Sometimes it's good to look like that. To be challenged so deeply, because it quickens your spring cleaning. You want to spend the whole week spring cleaning, but you've got 3 minutes. Sometimes the best thing that can happen is when you only have 10 seconds to sort yourself out. It's when you have 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months, you don't do anything at all. But when you have to do it now, and life is not waiting for you, then you're amazed at what can happen. You have to go into the realm of miracles within yourself. You have to go past the realm of possibilities, or your sense of impossibility. You have to reach that power inside yourself. A technique-less power. But your mind tell you, no, it's not like that, you know. It's just a novelty question, you know. Of course I got tomorrow. But, you know, I'm only 30. I've got another 50 years. I'm only 25. I'm only 70, you know. I still got, my father died at 98. I still have another 3 years. Your mind is always playing some little game. And so it's not that you don't, we don't know. But at least you have the attitude to continue to be mediocre, average, Mr. Average. And even that is too high a compliment, in fact.
Ananta Gopala Hare Shri Krishna Hare.
Lita has something for you.
Hello. Hello. Can I have a hug? Can I have a hug?
Moet je weer aankoelt.
Ja.
Wil jou een koers? Zo kan je jou. Ja.
Come and give me a hug. I know you want to. Hi, darling. Hi. I'm so happy you came now. I'm so happy, yeah. I'm very happy you came. And I love you so much, you know. I hope you come back again. Yes.